AD, you have had 30 starting lineups this year, and obviously with the trade deadline, brought the opportunity to have a new one. The 3 Minnesota guys have played together, you and LeBron. What were your early impressions, and why did it look like it seemed to be so fluid on both ends?
Just competed, honestly. I think JV did a good job on BI, just with his length, his presence. DLo obviously doing what he does, play make, scoring, beats, shooting the ball. So it's a different look, just see, and it worked for us tonight.
You spoke about the importance of this one after the Portland game. Just, we got to start winning these games while they're in front of us. And so what's the feeling to get this accomplishment? And then, you guys are all going to go your different ways for a little break here.
It was good. One, for us to get on the winning side of things, going into break, feel good about ourselves and not let a loss kind of just linger over the next 6-7 days. Feel good about ourselves, and then two, just standing purposes. I think being the game up on those guys, I think we're 2-1. So good for that. We playing one more time though, but for standing purposes, is also a good win for us.
AD, how much more space did you feel for cutting and for driving around the basket? It seemed like you guys were able to get to a couple clobs. You ran a couple times backdoor on some stuff. Is that a product of having that extra shooting on the court?
Yeah, having DLo and B's out there, spacing the floor, Bron, and Vando just know how to play. Rebounding and he's cutting and getting behind the defense, and we were able to exploit the defenses with his ability to move around the basket and get lobs, and he can get little dump offs as well. So there's a few things that we figured out tonight, how we want to play, and a couple actions that we might want to get to with that lineup on the floor, and also with different lineups when you bring in DS and Austin, Troy, Rui. So we got depth, and them guys play well tonight too.
AD, from the outside looking in, it felt like you guys were having a lot of fun out there, playing with a sense of joy that maybe hasn't always been there this season. Did you sense that, and kind of just the new energy with the new group and it being the first home game? And how important is that for you guys to maintain on a nightly basis? Yeah,
we played with a lot of joy in Golden State. We did important as well. They just made everything they shot. It's funny, the next game they didn't shoot so well from the three. So, and then tonight, it was a huge emphasis on just getting this win, and we just came out playing with a lot of urgency and energy, and guys had fun. We came out the gates just running, flying, no play calls, just getting stops and just running, and things of that nature. So, anytime we can just play free, get stops and run, it's always fun.
Hi, Adi. I understand there's a lot of talent among you and LeBron and D'Angelo, but why do you think that trio has such great chemistry, and what do you think the potential of it can be?
Well, it was only our first game together. It looked good, kind of get, Bron off the ball so he don't have to, do everything. DLo can, handle the ball, and also Dennis. And we can get him in some actions where, a lot of less movement where he can, have his legs throughout the course of the game, not put too much pressure on him. And then, DLo able to, take the pressure out of both of us, with his scoring ability and his playmaking ability and able to run a team. So it looked good tonight, so far. But, we'll have, I think, about 23 more games when we get back to, see how it looks for sure.